Every 4 years, our music program goes to New York City. And last year, I was able to go with my friends last year, and so it was something I will never forget. All of us piled in the North Wickensett gym around 6 in the morning, about around 50 of us, and we all had our bags and our stuff all piled together. We were going to be there for about a week, so it was wise to pack a lot of stuff. We were all separated into groups that we had the option to choose who were in our groups. We had one chaperone per group, or maybe two, either if it was like a couple or a married couple who want chaperone together. All of us when all of us got there, we got on the bus, the charter bus, and we set off on our journey. It was about an 18-hour drive, and it was through 5 different states. The whole ride was mostly just me sleeping the whole time. And we arrived around like 10 a.m. at our hotel, which was actually in New Jersey instead of New York. So we had time in Jersey to just roam around before we got to our hotel room, and we packed up, we put all our stuff in our rooms, and we went to bed. It was because the people that we were in groups with, we also had to sleep with. So I was with like my best friend of all time, and the other 2 people who I was with, I didn't mind very much at all. Every day we woke up at a very specific time and just set off for the rest of our day, whatever we had planned. One of my best days of all was when we went to a real like Broadway musical, and in like a huge historic theater in New York. Best of all, it was the Phantom of the Opera, which still is one of my favorite Broadway musicals of all time. There was so much work put into it. Anybody could definitely see how much time and effort all of the cast members and the crew put into this musical. There was a huge like chandelier that was hanging, and when like in the play, it's supposed to drop. And on the ceiling, it actually fell from the ceiling to the ground, and it fell, and like it shattered. But that what was supposed to happen, and that was absolutely insane. There was sparks, everything was like flying, there was fire, there was smoke. And during one part, the Phantom of the Opera, like went off stage. And then like a second later, he came back on stage, like way up top and like above from the opposite part. So it was obviously another actor, but it was absolutely insane. I will never witness anything like it. It was absolutely incredible. So overall, going to New York with my classmates was one of the best experiences I have ever experienced. I will never forget it. I encourage all of you to at least go to New York once in your life. It is an opportunity that I will never forget. I met so many vast, different people, and just the culture. Everybody is just so, diverse and different and unique. And I have learned so many things from going to New York. And it was really incredible. I encourage all of you to go just at least once in your life.